So when we look at Dharma in a way from the words of the Shastras, it's clear that Dharma is not just charity, Dharma is not doing the right thing, Dharma is not just picking up the trash from the road, not polluting the environment. Yes, all this is good. As a human being, as a society as a citizen of the civilized society, we have the responsibility to do all these things. But that Dharma does not end there. So he says, there is no loss or diminution in this activity, and whatever you do will carry on forever. And what is that activity? Huh? Serving Krishna. How will you serve Krishna? By hearing about Krishna. By hearing about Krishna. There are 9 processes of devotional service. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Sevanam, Archanam, Mandaram, Sakyam, Dasyam, Atma Nivedam. So the 9 processes of devotional service. This hearing is a very important process of devotional service. When we hear, we should engage not just our ear and then it goes through the other ear like this, but we should engage in ear in such a way that the message kind of goes inside a little bit. And then if you don't feel the power of the speaker sometimes, maybe it's a fault of the speaker, but then we should also see if we're continuously not getting the impact of the message, then that means there may be a problem with me also. We need to hear better, right? A lot of the times, our senses have become so dull these days. They show so much violence on TV, so much stuff that we see. None of this impacts us anymore, right? They show a person dying on TV, no impact. Okay, dying, so what? We become kind of insensitive. Not kind of. We have become very insensitive to these things. So, but we should be aware that there is a higher purpose to life, and the higher purpose is to search what is the thing that I have to do that will make me a human being. If I don't, then I pasuvi samanam. So, one of the things that we have to do is to be able to hear the messages of the Lord. And that is given in books, Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam. There are so many books that are here. And our acharyas, we have a long line of disciplic succession. They've written a lot of messages. They've given a lot of what is our favorite thing to do. Somebody may be inclined to philosophy. There is philosophy. Somebody may be inclined to stories. There is stories. Somebody may be inclined to drama. Like I'm talking about drama in Mahabharata, right? There is a lady that is getting disrobed in the presence of the elders, and they're not able to do anything. What more drama there can be? Right? And this belongs to a righteous family. She belongs to the most pious family. Her husbands are very pious. And she is also a great devotee. She is put into extreme difficulty, which we do not want any of our wives or sisters or mothers, anybody, we do not want anyone to go through, but yet she is going through it. And the people that are supposed to protect her are not doing anything. Righteousness. And they are the most righteous family. Right? So Dharma can play a very difficult role in some people's lives. So Krishna says here, when you do these kind of activities, when you hear Shravanam, when you do Kirtanam, Smaranam, etc., any one of these 9 processes of devotional service, even if you chant Krishna once, that means that you will start from that point onwards if you happen to have a next life. Arjuna, in the 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna goes through different processes of yoga. It starts with, after the 2nd chapter is called Sankhya Yoga, which Srila Prabhupada translates as Contents of the Gita Summarized. It is one of the longest chapters in Gita, the 2nd longest chapter. It has 72 verses, and in those verses, Krishna gives a lot of philosophy, lot of stuff to Arjuna. And at the end of this, Arjuna is like, I don't know what you're saying. 3rd chapter starts like that. Your instructions are equivocal to me. You're contradicting each other. I do not understand what is the right thing that you're asking me to do. So he was already confused in the 1st chapter and parts of the 2nd chapter. And at the end of these 72 verses, Arjuna is even more perplexed. So Krishna goes through detailing 3rd chapter, Karma Yoga, 4th chapter, Jnana Yoga, 5th chapter, Karma Sannyasa Yoga, and then 6th chapter he comes to Jnana Yoga. He gives a very difficult process for Arjuna to follow. Go sit in a place, in a Suche Desa, which is very clean place, which is secluded place. Sit with your back straight, back, neck and head straight. Your eyes should be half closed, half open. You should be able to point. You should be able to see the tip of the center of your brow. Look at it and then meditate on how it should be half closed, half open. Your chin should not be too high like this. It should not be too low like you all are sitting. It should be somewhere in the middle. You should put some kusha grass. Why am I going to find a place like that? So Arjuna, 5,000 years ago, for our benefit, he says, the instructions you are giving me is not practical for me. I will fail in this process. What am I to do? Then Krishna says, Nahi kalyana kascha durgatim tata gacchati. There is no loss for you. Even if you attempt it, you will get your pious life actually begins. If I were to tell you, we've crossed through the 8,400,000 species of life, which means we've been here forever. We've been here a long time. And there are many lives that we've been through where we've not seen a saintly person. We've not seen or heard or felt anything about God. That's pretty sad, right? He's a constant companion. He comes with us, within our heart. It's a surit. Surit means good heart. It also means a good friend. In Vishnu Sahasranam also there is a word called Surat, and Bhagavad Gita also there are 2 or 3 places where the word Surat comes. It means he's very dear to the heart and he lives in a place within the heart. So he has been with us for a long time, yet we've not made any effort to get in touch with him. So it's pretty shabby on our part that we were not able to find a person that's right here. Right? So if someone tells me that I've not made an effort for the last so many millions of lives, yet I got a human birth this time, I should do something about it. Say, chanting the names of Krishna, chanting the names of Rama, reading these books, engaging in some philosophical discussion, eating prasadam, offering the food that we cook to Krishna, chanting, and honoring the prasadam. These are all devotional activities that we can do very easily. Right? Although these are not part of the 9 process of devotional service, right? It doesn't say eat, it doesn't say see the pictures, it doesn't say that. All this comes under Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam. Right? Krishna, in fact, in the 9th chapter, he gives very intimate clues on how he can be pleased. He says, Patram Pushpam Halam Toyam Yome Bhakta Prayachati Tadaham Bhakti Vahritam Asnami Prayatatmana. He says, if one offers me with love and devotion a leaf or a fruit or a flower or water, Asnami, he said, I'll accept it. I'll accept it. And all he's asking is a leaf, a fruit, a flower, whatever, which wherever you are, you could be stuck in Sahara Desert, you have to eat one of these things. Right? Fortunately, we are in great city of Frisco, and there is a lot of supermarkets available here, and we are eating very nicely. We should be able to offer whatever we make to Krishna and then accept it. I mean, if you make it with love, offer it with love, he'll accept it. And then I think the next verse after this is, or maybe one verse before or after, he says, Yat karoshi, yadasnasi, yad jushosi dadasya, yat tapasesi kaunteya, tad kurushva madarpanam. Yat karoshi, whatever you do. Yadasnasi, whatever you eat. Again the word. Yad jushosi, dadasya, whatever you eat, whatever you do, whatever austerities you perform, whatever else you do it as an offering to me.
नाम ब्राह्मणे वै वैष्णवे नाम ब्राह्मणे वैष्णवे स्वल्पपुण्यव्रतं राजन् स्वल्पपुण्यव्रतं राजन् विश्वासो न जायते विश्वासो न विजायते शरीरं विद्याजन् शरीरं विद्याजन् जोरेन्द्रियदाहिका जीवे तले विषय सागरे जीवे तले विषय सागरे तारामध्य जीवति तारामध्य जीवति लोगोमसु धर्मति ताके चिता कातिन संसारे ताके चिता कातिन संसारे कृष्ण बरदयो मन कारी बारे जीवजन प्रसादन धीरो Krishna Guna Gao Radha Krishna Guna Gao Meda Ko Shri Chaitanya Nitai Meda Ko Shri Chaitanya Nitai Jai Nimai Jai Nitai Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Shri Bhagavad Mahaprasadam ki jai.